Bruce Lee's deadliest training hacks that made him unstoppable. Bruce Lee's unmatched skill and legendary status as a martial artist were built on more than just his raw talent. His training hacks were a huge part of what made him unstoppable. Lee was known for his innovative approach to training, constantly experimenting with different methods to enhance his speed, strength, and agility. Here are some of the most deadly training hacks that helped Bruce Lee reach the pinnacle of martial arts excellence. One of Lee's most effective training hacks was his use of interval training. This technique involved alternating between high-intensity exercises and short periods of rest, simulating the burst of energy required in a real fight. Lee's interval training would often include explosive exercises, like sprinting or jumping, followed by brief periods of rest. This training method not only improved his cardiovascular fitness but also helped him build endurance, allowing him to sustain his speed and power throughout a fight. Lee was also a big proponent of dynamic stretching. Traditional static stretching was not enough for Lee. He needed flexibility and mobility in real-time combat situations. To achieve this, he utilized dynamic stretches that mimicked the movements he would use in a fight. This allowed him to maintain flexibility while also developing functional mobility. For example, Lee would perform deep lunges, leg swings, and other dynamic movements that helped loosen his muscles and joints for quick, powerful strikes. Another critical training hack was Lee's focus on strength training with a twist. While most martial artists focus solely on building muscle, Lee believed in functional strength that would directly translate into combat power. To achieve this, he incorporated exercises like weighted push-ups, dips, and pull-ups, all while emphasizing control and explosiveness in each movement. By combining strength training with speed and agility drills, Lee ensured that his strength was both explosive and effective in real-world combat scenarios. Bruce Lee's obsession with reaction time was also a major factor in his success. He developed exercises that sharpened his reflexes, such as using a speed bag and practicing with a reaction ball. These tools helped Lee train his brain to respond to incoming threats with lightning-fast reflexes, making him nearly impossible to counter in a fight. These training hacks weren't just about physical prowess. They were about developing a body that could perform at its highest potential during a fight. Bruce Lee's innovative training techniques continue to inspire martial artists and athletes to this day, proving that success in martial arts is as much about mental discipline and strategy as it is about physical ability.